Hi, Carol Barnard again here. We're going to talk about happiness. Happiness is our natural state. You wouldn't think so, would you? We've got a lot of fear around our own happiness. It's like the elephant in the room, because we sort of learnt through conditioning and various different things, see the previous video clip for that, that our happiness does not necessarily make everybody else happy. Well, it didn't when we were little, and we haven't necessarily learnt how to evolve those thoughts about happiness and to be able to have a good relationship with happiness as adults. What we've got to do is to recognise that our happiness is our compass. It doesn't matter what strategies you do, how many courses you go on, how many degrees you've got, how big a house you've got. Nothing matters if you are not feeling. It's a feeling thing. It's not something you can describe. It's not something you can control. Our happiness is, if you like, it's our connection to everything. It's our connection to some miraculous things. You know, there is a higher wisdom that wants the best for all of us. You know, you can call it whatever you like, God or Mickey Mouse. It really doesn't matter what you call it. But it is very powerful, and without it, we're floundering. We're trying to follow what other people have done before in the hope that they were happy, it made them happy, so it will make us happy. It's a bit like an alcoholic. You know, I believe that if you have one experience of having a wonderful evening, then there is this association, or there can be this association. If I drink those particular drinks, I will feel great again. And it can be that never again. And the same with all ideas that we can control our happiness. Yeah, to a certain degree you can put yourself in a situation where happiness can come to you, but it's like an underground spring. It will come up when the environment is right for it. We carry it around, our own personal unique happiness. We carry it around all the time. We're just needing an environment. And like an underground spring, when it comes to the surface, it can flow, and in flowing it will always go down to the sea. It will always be wanting to find its own level, and in doing so there can be other springs that join together. And this is what can happen in life when we are living our truth, when we are living our happiness, when we are living love. Then we're going to be all sorts of going in a similar direction. We've got there via different routes, it's true, but the feeling and the connectedness, which we're all craving, really we're craving to be connected to each other, to the environment, to something spiritual. We're craving to have a lovely feeling. We're looking for a lovely feeling. We're making life so difficult for ourselves because we're not cutting to the chase. If we can just feel, yeah, that feels good, and to follow that gently, just a little bit, to test it out, your happiness will create your success. You can't have success that will create happiness. There has to be a heart-driven thing to start with. When you're following your heart rather than following someone else's route, then you're always going to be in the right place. And you're always going to be heading towards the light. Your particular light, your little chink of light is there for you to follow.